What's going on, guys? Thought I'd do something a little different today. Usually I kind of put like whatever music I think is long enough over these things, but I wanted to try, you know, to save you guys from, just listening to me talk the whole time. But I don't have any new music, so, I thought I'd just take the chance to kind of explain my process and what I'm doing here. Like, for instance, that pencil that I'm using is like a really thick mechanical pencil. It's called a lead holder. It's got like 2 millimeter lead in it. Normal mechanical pencils are like 0.5 or 0.7. So cool thing about it, when you're drawing with it, like if you don't sharpen it, it doesn't dig into the paper as much as a normal pencil, so it makes it really easy to erase afterwards. Now I'm just kind of moving into the inking phase to get a hard outline. I'm just using ink and a brush. This is a one of the Winsor & Newton brushes that I posted a picture of earlier. I love, inking with a brush. It's super calming. It's fun to do. If you can't tell by now, this is Baby Hercules. I love that movie growing up. It's like one of my favorite movies, probably of all time, but definitely from growing up. I love the art style that comes with it. Like, if you like, everything ends in a swirl or begins in a swirl, and it all kind of ties into each other. So now I'm moving into watercolor. The purple, like the reference I have is him just like laying on a purple pillow. So I kind of wanted to capture a little bit of that. So the background's watercolor. What I'm coloring in his skin tone with now is called gouache. Gouache is really weird. Like, it takes some time to get used to. Like, for instance, I only have primary colors of all of these, like even the watercolor that I mixed the purple with. I only have the primary colors, and I just mix them together based off of experience. So it may look like I'm coloring them, like coloring his skin tone in brown, but you'll see as the painting kind of progresses that it turns into a more natural skin color. Blech, can't talk. Basically, to go from all these light to dark gradients, I'm not mixing any other colors. I'm literally just adding or subtracting water. So you can do a lot with a little bit of paint. Like, those little tiny bits that are in my trays are all that I use so far. So all of his skin tones, his hair, and everything is gouache. Cool thing about gouache compared to watercolor, if you mess up, you can go back in afterwards and fix whatever, because it's an opaque medium. Watercolor is a little bit more translucent. You can't really do that. But yeah, I'm just adding in some shadows now to make him look like he's sinking into his pillow. Let's see. Yeah. So that's a good. If you didn't notice before, whenever I colored in his hair, I accidentally colored in his ear red. So I was able to go back in with the skin tone and fix it. Probably couldn't do that with just regular watercolor. For his amulet, I tried to make it look like it was glowing, so you can add in like the little yellow highlights and accents to make it look like it's just glowing underneath of them. Now I'm just adding in more shadows. I'm mixing in a little bit of black. I like using actual black for shadows, not trying to mix more colors. I'm also adding in highlights with just straight up white. I think it came out pretty cool. But yeah, this one's about wrapped up. I appreciate you guys listening in. Yep, that's me signing it. See ya.